The heart is the strongest muscle.
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
Dank Jewel at Future Zero Y Vor Main Cadeau Abundant. Let's make a chonky train.
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
It helps if you don't mute the mic. Excuse me, what's happening? What are you doing? I see. I have a wireless headset now, and so I walk around the house and I hear all these sounds. And hi, hello, welcome in, everyone. Wait, hang on. I see. Dread, you were definitely first, but Crafton was also definitely first. Hi, Crafton, welcome in. Congrats on first. Yurt, hello as well. Portable, good luck at work. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Rosie Skippy, hello as well. Hello, hello, hello. Future Boy, coming in with the 1,000 bits. Dude. Sorry, Dad. It's a lot. What the hell? Thank you. So very much. Thank you so much. Dread sharing the sub. Oh, that's already 3 years, isn't it? No, wait. Yeah. I know how counting works. 3 years! 3 whole years! Thank you, Future Boy, for getting us up to Dread, and Dread, thank you for sharing it. I really appreciate it. Then, Future Boy also gifting 3 months of sub to Rosie. That's so very kind of you. Thank you so very much for your kindness, for your
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
Generosity, and then also gifting Aaron a sub. Hi, Aaron. Welcome in. Hi, Zishi. Welcome in as well, by the way. Another 3 months. Holy moly. Thank you so very much for your support. That's incredibly sweet. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you. Hi, how are you all? What the heck? Hello. Hello. Right, okay. So fair warning, I'm off my birth control pill. And it's doing stuff with my hormones. It already did last week, but it's definitely worse this week. So yay! Hi Laura. Hi, welcome in. Hello and welcome. How are you? Right now I'm feeling I'm feeling pretty good. By the way, it's just I guess more of a warning to myself. So yay! By the way, don't think anything of that being a thing. It's because I want to switch birth control, not because I want to have a baby. Because I don't want to have a baby. By the way, just so you know, just to get that out of the way. 100-kilometer ride. Let's go, Laura. That's amazing. That is amazing. Well done. Congratulations. Congratulations. How are y'all doing? How was your weekend? How was the week before that? Because, you know, we see, well, okay, I don't, some of you see more often, but how was your week? Also, I decided to dress up a little bit more summery because it's getting quite warm here. And well, I figured it doesn't really matter so much if I'm dressed arrow or if I have like a shirt that goes to here so I don't get like any bugs in my shirt, you know. Baby bump? No, never. Hi, Bunny. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. A bit tired and to finish work from Saturday. It's been 2 weeks of staycation now. Oh, nice. I am sorry that you had to, like, you know, finish that and that, like, you know, it's annoying. But happy about the staycation. Sounds good. Hi, Aruz. Welcome in as well. Welcome. All right. So we're diving into headfirst into a volcano today, by the way. Now, seriously, the route is called Spiral into the Volcano. I'm gonna show you. Spiral into the volcano. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Apparently. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know how you spiral into a volcano. I guess from, like, you have the crater and then you could, like, or crater, but, like, you could, like, yeah, I guess that would make sense, but still. I've never really seen it, I guess, but we'll see. Well, let's see. All right. Yeah. Also, we're doing a hard workout today because reasons. Well, reasons. The reason being that I wanted to do a hard workout. We're doing a sweet spot because I found out that the FTP that I've set might not actually be proper for me, or like so I think I'm just also I think my sprints have become pretty good and they've sort of like messed up my, well, basically what I want to say is, like, so Thursday I did a TT race and I couldn't get anywhere near my FTP, so for 20 minutes even. So that was also because of other reason, because I was already tired, because I also wanted to finish the route that I did before that in time before the race. So I may have done a lot of like high tempo stuff for 8 minutes and then had 2 minutes of rest and then immediately had to go into the TT. So Okay, maybe it's accurate, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes today. So today we're gonna do a sweet spot thing. Samar, hello, welcome in. How are you? Woody, congrats on second. Well done. How are you? You as well. Good to see all of you. Get it done on Saturday, but the workload was like 300%. Oh, dread. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm glad. Yeah, so this was the better idea then. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Don't forget a sunscreen. Okay. I won't forget. I think it's somewhere in the back. So I won't forget that it exists. How are you, Selma? How was your weekend? Looks like a fun workout. Yeah. So it's a 4.5 out of 5 effort. Good, you know, it's very fun. But I did like yesterday and the day before I did relaxed workouts, so like endurance mostly. So I could use like I just want to do more sweet spot and like get that like those long blocks in, because I don't think I've practiced those enough. So and it's made by Interval Coach, which is a pretty cool app. Those that hate AI, I'm sorry, but also I can't afford a coach, and making workouts myself, it's also very hard still. So so Interval Coach does that for me, and like analyzes stuff, all of my intervals data basically from intervals that I see. So it's really helping me. It's really helping me to get some sense of direction, I guess. So that's great. Doing good. Weekend was great. Had a wedding party from a colleague. Was good fun, and lazy Sunday to finish it off with. Lazy Sunday for Selmar. Let's go. That doesn't also happen very often, does it? Was it in fact lazy? What did you do? Like, did you actually do nothing, or was it like relatively lazy? Aubrey Derv, hello. How are you? Welcome in. 123 stress points. Yeah. I don't know how that translates to the stress points of wait, actually I do. I think this is similar to what intervals gave me. So just to compare, wait, hang on, where do I say this? Or just to like, well, not necessarily compare, but the last ride I did with Gendo, was 172 stress points. Let's see, the epic race that I did 2 weeks ago was 178. The ride last week that we did was 134. And then the DRS after that was 136. So I think I will be fine, but who knows? Who knows? I haven't heard of that one. Yeah, I saw it in the forum of intervals at ICU, and like it's pretty affordable. It's like it's really affordable actually. $30 a year. 30 euros a year, sorry. As opposed to like things like Trainer Road and Training Peaks and whatever that costs like 20 euros a month or something, which I already pay for Zwift, and like I don't know, and also I know I already like the data that I get from intervals is already familiar to me, so this feels a bit more like comfortable for me, I guess. You don't mind AI as long as it's not trying to replace humans working, especially for art. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, absolutely. You chopped some tall splints to trash, laundry, and binging on TV for the rest of the day. Okay, that sounds very lazy. Yeah. Especially for you. Nice. Well done. Yeah, it's a long workout. It's like 2 hours. It has like a bit of zone 2 before and after it. And then these blocks are 12, 11, 10, 9, and 8 with 3 minutes of rest in between. I'm pretty sure this is my last day on Earth. I'm not sure if I'm gonna survive this, but we'll see. We'll see. I have 90 grams of carbs in this, which I'm gonna use for like 2, and then I have some gels. The gels that I still have from Albert Heijn that I still need to like finish. But yeah, so we'll see. Okay. So we're going down the volcano. It's probably easier if I choose the route here. There we go. Make sure that Garmin is still.
Squirrel.
It needs to. Yes. Hello? Squirrel? Hello? Come on, Garmin. Go. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Tess! Oh my god, it's so early.
Pitchfork.
For you.
Excellent choice.
Good time zone, awesome PPM.
Brian, are you okay? Was Brian okay there? Brian sounded a bit weird there. Tess, it's so early for you. Holy moly. You're so early. Hi, our race winner of yesterday. That was freaking amazing, girl. I was so very impressed with what you did. Tess won an epic race today in like a public like one of those public epic races. So cool. And like 5 minutes later, the second person came in and like she was amazing. She's also a great streamer. Go check her out. There are so many great streamers in here, by the way. What was I saying? No, not the spiral, Carlo. Yes, the spiral. I guess we do that. Hi, David. Thank you for sharing your 7 stream streak. I appreciate it. Also, Tess, I totally forgot. Thank you for the 2nd month of your tier 1 subscription. That's so incredibly sweet of you. Thank you very much for your support. I really, really appreciate that. Incredibly sweet. Thank you so much. And it's very good to see you this early as well. Will, hello Will, good to see you as well. You're here to watch me cycle. Okay. Strong ass legs. You're saying my legs look like ass? No, I'm kidding. I know what you mean. Thank you, Will. It's so good to see you. How are you? Legs aren't too bad so far yet. Barely moved, so too early to say. Yeah. How are you feeling overall? All right. Let's find our workout. Wait, there are 2. It's this one, right? Think so. Should be. 123? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna use erg mode this time. I think I'm gonna, no, I am gonna use it for the warm up and the zone 2, and then I'll turn it off once I get to the sweet spot blocks. I don't wanna, We'll be fine. It will be fine. It will be fine. Absolutely will be fine. Saying that to myself just to comfort myself, I guess. Oh, I should start Garmin. And I'm not gonna like turn it off again now. Like, I guess I tend to do that because otherwise it will just go on until the the flight wheel has quieted down basically. But I'm gonna do that because last week I was so frustrated about the fact that I forgot to turn it back on, and I didn't have my sprint. What's it called? My sprint PRs in there, which is sad. Tess, and you. Well, I mean, ask Gendo. Gendo is the one who knows. You're well. I'm glad to hear it, Will. I'm so glad to hear it. It's so good to see you. I am well as well, thank you. Yeah, I am well, I'm just slightly. I'm slightly. So I guess it's just. My hormones have been. Well, struggling, I guess. I've been struggling with my hormones, I should say. Because I got off my birth control pill to switch to a different birth control, and I have to stay off it. Well, doctors recommended to stay off of it for 2 months just to see what happened, but I'm not sure if I want to, so I'll have a conversation with the birth control specialist at the doctor's office to talk to her about what other birth control is like would fit for me, because this pill wasn't great for me. So, but we'll see. Right now I'm feeling good actually. So I am feeling good. I'm also very thirsty. Two coffees deep, David. Man, I want coffee as well. I like coffee. Even though I only drink 1 cup a day. Feeling pretty good and get decent sleep and everything. Oh, good. I'm glad. Have you already thought a bit about what you want today? Like going outside on the half bike or stuff? That sounds like a really nice thing. Yeah. It's all right. We'll figure it out at some point. It's just that my hormones cause my I now notice how well that pill worked for my emotional fluctuations, so to say. I was very stable for a while, but then I had other side effects that I hated. So now I am trying to deal with the fact that I am irritable and, well, sad sometimes for no reason. Well, there's always a reason, but you know, I'm easily off my game basically. I get easily overwhelmed by my emotions right now, and that's frustrating because I don't like that. And I know I should accept the emotions. They always say, like, you know, just let the emotions be. And I'm like, no, it's not how it works. It is how it works. But yeah, my biggest issue is fighting them. But I have not found a way yet to... I have not found the right thought yet. Like mantra, basically. I do a little bit of half bike, yeah, nice. Or a walk, possibly somewhere shady. Sounds good. Oh, hot. Yeah, it's gonna be hot there. Yeah, it's really hard, Tess, isn't it? It's I mean, it's. On the other hand, a lot, like, most people in my environment understand, luckily. But I don't accept, and they accept it, but I don't. So that's the biggest thing. Yeah, the emotion ones didn't like it. Ew. Emotion. What kind of emotion was it, Carlo? Or was it too traumatizing to talk about it? More rebelling. Yes? Question mark? Oh, no shower after running. Ah, well, at least you get your run in, right? They'll just need to wear a nose clip or something. We repress the emotions in our muscles. Just need bigger muscles. Oh, Aubrey. Yo, this wisdom. Have you met Aubrey? Aubrey does. Aubrey runs and cycles. Mostly runs. I think I've seen Aubrey cycle once on stream, but he does D&D on stream. Is it like some kind? What is it? Like, because there's a. It's like TTS or something, right? It's very cool. Hi Fate, hello. I was at Tony Chocolonely bar yesterday. It was good. I didn't eat all of it, of course. But it was very nice. I really enjoyed it. I'll have some for tonight as well. You fear if you talk about it, you may have another. Oh yeah. Don't do that. No. Just ignore it. If you ignore it and like long enough, it will go away, right? Yeah, Dungeon Master. Oh, that makes fun of you while you run. It's so funny to listen to. Can imagine it. Yeah, that really helps with the runs. Awesome. If you go outside midday, therefore run, you come back. Oh my goodness.
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
Look, a button. I better press it.
Hang on, let me finish the test of sentence. You come back looking like you've had a swim or shower. Actual shower, not optional. Yeah, I have that as well. But every time of the day, because it doesn't have to do any. I'll sweat like all day, every day. Jeez, hi Cheese. It's so good to see you. How are you? Thank you so much for 12 months. An entire year of cheese. Thank you so very much for your support, Cheese. I really appreciate it. A button. We love buttons. How are you? Look, okay, I forgot to react, to respond actually. But that thing you made for Blender? Holy moly, that's impressive. It looks fantastic. And super, like, difficult to make, I can imagine. Like, it's a big project, isn't it? Fantastic work. You're super talented, Cheese. A year of cheese sounds heavily, yes. 100%. Having cheese around you, having cheese, I mean the person cheese, having cheese around you is like being comfortable year round. Cheese is great. The blender, oh no. Well, let's define cheese. No, that's not defined. Just oh, great cheese. Okay, I have a button for this. Where is it? Turns out, by the way, the sound that was not working last week was only a matter of just turning the monitor off and on again. Thank you, Zishi. Thank you. Summer's unmodded. Extra time off, Selmar, huh? Sounds good. You did find a dairy-free cheese you like. Oh, nice. Had it on pizza last night. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's made out of olive oil. You mentioned that. That was interesting. I'm glad you like it. That's awesome. That is awesome. So far, I haven't found anything here that it's a good cheese replacement, honestly. I don't eat a lot of cheese, I'd say. But yeah, on pizza, definitely. Well, also on pasta sometimes. And like, okay, well, you know what? Never mind. I eat cheese. Doing alright, cheese, alright. Working hard as always, as you do, yeah. Yeah. I hope you also take time to relax and be kind to yourself. You were shocked that it was so good. Awesome. I love that. You think you deserve that. You think so, huh? I was actually gonna think of you for, like, actually it was, like, it's, okay, so you already decided, so this is not relevant anymore, but I was actually gonna promote you from being an intern, so, but you know, this is fine. If this is what you want, then that's fine. The heck, I mean, I don't need cheese. Okay, well, look. Well, okay. I mean, I don't need it. I do want it, though. Promote you to regular. No, that's what you did yourself. It was a good choice. No, it wasn't. I needed to be mod. But, of course, if you want to stay mod, like a regular viewer for the rest of the stream, that's also fine. You mostly love it for pizza. You do love cheese in general, but your skin hates it. Yeah, you mentioned that. Sucks. Hi failures, hello, welcome in, how are you? Hi Fanstick, good to see you as well, how are you? A wonderful good day, a wonderful good Monday. You an actual mod? Okay, how do I get out of this? Oh, I forgot to. Where are my notes? Now you want pizza. Makes sense. Me too. Oh, Spears, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad that you're doing okay now. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. It sounds rough. Your blender simulation tool is even more advanced now. Nice. Can do conveyor logic and buffer queues as well. Amazing. Amazing. It looked so very cool. So advanced, so custom, so I don't know, it looked amazing. Pizza for everyone right now. And I could not eat pizza right now, I guess. I mean, I could, but I couldn't. You can use a pizza now? Oh god, everyone wants pizza now. Rose wants pizza as well. Okay, we're all getting pizza now. See, this is where I hate time zones, because wouldn't it be fun if we just had a pizza night on Discord or something? But can imagine some people don't really like having pizza in the morning. Well, some maybe do, I don't know. Did you go to a bike snack? What, pizza? Yeah, okay, fair. You're not opposed to pizza for breakfast. Okay. Give my notes. Woke up trying to work, but you're really dizzy with a headache, and so on today. Slept 4 more hours, now you need carbs. Carbs! Yes. Sounds like you really needed that sleep as well. How are you feeling now? Just never stop wanting pizza. I mean, it's fun because Zwift actually tells you how many pizzas you burned. I think. Which is great. I would totally have pizza for breakfast, really. Guess it's stew. I don't know. Maybe. Pizza and movie night, hell yeah. Say, what's the hormones? You're watching a movie and there was one sentence that triggered a waterfalls. Oh, I must feel yours. Oof. Yeah, hormones, dude. Sorry, not dude. Friend. I relate to the hormones part right now. Well, not right now, but like past couple of days, including this morning. See, I'm glad for my ADHD meds in that sense. They do help with that a lot. I'm glad. Hi, Brian. Pizza's the perfect bike food. You can store them on the side of the wheels. Dude, when are we gonna get disc wheels with pizza like image on them? Or is that already a thing? No, it's not a thing, right? You made it out of spy because someone said you can accurately simulate manufacturing flows in Blender. Oh, let's go. Have you showed it already to them? JR, hello. Welcome in. It's okay to talk when I'm cycling. Yeah. Well, right now, in about 30 minutes. No. Right now I am. In 13 minutes I will die. Or in one of the blocks after that. Sleep plus ibuprofen help. Nice, good. It's a little under the weather. Though, hope it's not something that sticks. Yeah, makes sense. Just take it easy. Listen to your body, if you can. Although it can be hard, so yeah. Can do one in our evening and one in our morning. What, pizza and movie night? Now you're imagining pizza wheels, where you put the energy with the crust. Hey, that makes sense, doesn't it? Oh my god, all the pizza. Oh my god. Hallie, hi Hallie. How are you? Good to see you. We need pizza, Hallie. Everyone wants pizza now. Oh my god, 7 slices of pizza! 7 stream streak. Fantastic, thank you for sharing that. Enjoy the extra channel points. And thank you. I really appreciate that. It's so cool to see. You show them? They're still stubborn in their claim. Of course they are. Could be because they're a salesperson for a simulation software. Yeah. I think at this point, they're just stubborn for the ego. Because, oh my god, what will happen if you admit that you're wrong? Spoiler, it hurts sometimes. I had this last week where I was discussing something with someone and my hormones were acting up and it was very how do you say it? Like, irrational. To the point that I had to admit that I was irrational. Man, it hurt. But I am for admitting it. But yeah, it does hurt sometimes. Just never be wrong. Oh, well. Okay, I'll try. Because you miss the stream sometimes? No, offense stick. Look, I only stream once a week, so so that means that you've tuned into the stream for 7 weeks on end. That's a lot. Oh, Hallie, you got the flu. Oh no, you could definitely eat pizza. Okay, good. Anti-flu pizza. Sounds good. Oh, Hallie, I hope you feel better soon. Oof. Flu sucks. Are you in bed now? Passionate? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Passionate. 100%. Mitch! Sorry. Excuse me. Hi, Mitch. How are you? It's good to see you. No, sorry. Wait, I don't. What are you sorry for? Hang on. Okay. You mostly slept through the weekend. Been awake more today, but coughing a ton. Oh no. Well, I'm glad it's going at least a little bit better, but coughing is so tiring.
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
Excellent choice.
Of 5 years and a month. I gotta say, with no pressure, it's the highlight of my week getting to tune in and see you any chance it comes up. You're such a wonderful presence in my life, so thanks for being out there in the world and making it a better place.
Mitch! Swear to God, this man. This man. You know, this man, Mitch. You know him, right? This Mitch. He is hands, I want to say hands down, but let's say hands up because I feel that's cooler. Hands up and down? No, hands up. One of the amazing people, most amazing people in the community. Holy moly, Mitch. No words. I don't know what to say. Thank you so very much for your continuous support as always. 61 months. Jeez. And then just saying as I thank you so very much, Mitch. I appreciate you so much, and I'm so grateful you're a part of this community. Thank you. Hands down. Aggie, hi, how are you? What do you say that WeStreams was falling? That was WeStreams falling on your keyboard. Oh my God. Well done, I would say. KB mode harder, Tess. I fail at emotes all the time. Mitch, how are you today? Does have a way with words, yes. A lot of people in this community have a way with words, by the way. Have a kindness that is beyond this world. And it amazes me every single day. Hank is the sister. Are we? Okay, I feel. This has something to do with Star Wars, I guess. I don't watch Star Wars. Pizza dough's rising. Oh. Yo. Wait, you're actually having pizza? Caddis! Hello, Caddis. How are you? No thank you, Mitch. 5 stream streak, let's go. Mitch, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for sharing that as well. Asna, well, hello there. Hi. Are you hopping on a bike as well? How are you? How's it been going with Zwift? Oh God, that's not 5 minutes. Star Wars. Ew. No, I'm kidding. You know what Star Wars? Headphones look like Leia. Oh, really? Oh. Wait, who is Leia again? Wasn't that... Is that Han's wife? Teach me, senpai. You need to eat a ton after your long ride, so why not pizza? Laura, great idea. Put grated cheese on it as well then. Pizza sounds amazing. I hope you have it. You enjoy it.
Play with words. You know what that means. Hey cultists, did you all know I used to have a personal masseuse? I tried to keep them for the longest time, but ended up having to fire them. I guess you could say they just rubbed me the wrong way.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Much appreciated. No, generally. Thank you for the 150 bits, Mitch. Bitch, Mitz. Bit for the 150 bitch. The mittens. No, wait, never mind. Okay, nope. Mitch, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Your first time on Saturday, you died. I saw that. You didn't die, you're here, so you did great. Asna, I'm so proud of you. You can hop on a bike as well, let's go. Leah's the rookie. Okay, that much I know that she isn't. Versus some worthy of the good guy rebellion. Oh. Okay, I can accept that. Leia be Luke's sister, Darth Vader's daughter. Oh boy. I didn't know that, I think. You wonder if you could find that clip. Oh, there was a clip about it, wasn't it? Yeah. Zishi! Hi, how are you? You're typing from the afterlife. Oh. I'll join you after this workout, okay? I'll join you. I'm gonna already put my mic a bit further away because, oh my God. This is a pizza run? It could be a pizza run, yeah. All right. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put in my nose thingy. See if that helps. This is Hans' wife, Kilo's mom, who was a bad guy that now is kind of a good guy. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Oh shit. Don't stop when you do a workout with Eric mode. All right, 12 minutes of 198. All right. I mean, I've done 220. Like, that's my PR for 12 minutes. But that wasn't in a workout, and workouts are different, basically. No stingy TM, yeah. You're better? Take breaks, yeah. Might give you some feedback this weekend. For the small festival, standing was not the best for your back. Probably did too much before that. Alright. I'm glad you listened to your body, Sushi. Well done. Alright. Put the fan a bit harder. Oh no. Wait, actually, I was gonna turn erg mode off here. I don't know if that will work, but let's see. But I need to learn to pace at some point, right? So it won't be 198 per se. It will be, I don't know. Oh shit, I should really be careful with this. Then at 200. Yeah, that will be great. Yay. Yeah, Rose, that would be nice. Sauce has that, I think. Sauce for Zwift. Only small ride after work to stay active. Yeah, sounds good. Hi, Drammed. How are you? Never tried a nosy thingy? You had nasal surgery in December. Oh, that sounds like, yeah. Definitely good. You know what? It feels uncomfortable to have erg mode off. Mostly because I'm not very good at pacing. Well, we'll see. Oh no, a clip! It's weird they show average watts for the workout. Who needs that? Yeah. I guess they just put in the same thing as you have in the regular mode. Just use the same array of data. Pacing on the flats is hard enough. Wait until you get some hills, yeah. True. Okay, longer intervals without erg. Short bunches just bounce over and under target, yeah. Makes sense. You know what? I could have used my, I'm gonna do it anyway, my lap button for my Garmin. That way I can see the average lap power. Sorry, the lap power, not the average lap power. Erg harder mentally. He feels better physically. Because you can choose the cadence that feels good. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. You have to pay attention, don't you? It's true. But it is good to learn. Especially for races and everything. Yeah, envy our bike infrastructure. Makes sense. We do have good infrastructure here. We really do. Yeah, so I heard from one of the dirt guys that apparently in the UK somewhere they made a Dutch roundabout. Just very fun to hear. Because, Google if you want to know what it is, because I'm not going to tell you right now. But basically what we have here in general, I guess, which is cool. So let's go. What are you gonna do today? Breakout camp, sounds good. Yeah, you get really good wheels from that. When you finish 2 workouts, I think. Oh, hope so, Yurt. Players, have a good rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. See you next time. Before a tidal wave of sweat. It's already happening. It's already happening. All right. I think it was when I started the lap, there was oh shit, not erg. When I started the lap, it was 8.5 minutes total, and it was, I think, 2:03 average, so a bit too much maybe. All right, let's put it all down. Oh, this is hard. Mostly hard because of the erg mode being off. Three minutes of heaven, yeah. All right, so next is 11 minutes of 196. I don't see a volcano yet. Two hours remain. Good. Almost. Well, then I still need the drops, of course, but yeah. We'll get there. Okay, I'm very happy actually with that first block. The thing is, I worry that I did too much and that the next blocks will be a lot harder now. But we'll see. We'll see. And if that's the case, then that's also fine. It means I have stuff to work on, which is important to me because honestly, I had a fair bit of an ego when it came to my progress. Which obviously, when you have an ego and then you get confronted with stuff being Let's get, like, not very necessarily very good for your ego. It just hurts, right? So good that I have some focus now. All right. Let's see, 196. Oh, going up a hill right now. Heart rate also barely dropped this recovery block. My heart rate is bonkers anyway, yeah. To be fair, 165 is pretty much my zone 2 heart rate. Alright, let's see. The annoying thing here is that I also have an RPM target. Makes it hard to have erg mode off, basically. Oh shit, did I? Crap. Forgot to press the lap button again. Alright. 96. Hi Squish Fox, welcome in. Thank you. My 65 is your threshold? Really? Mine is 180, I think. Typical heart rate zones. Absolutely don't work for me, yeah. 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 It's very, heart rate is very personal. Aha, Squish Fox. You're so sweet. Thank you for saying that. The community is like that, though. Thank the community for it. Oh no, Asna. Annoying. That's heart rate love unite. Yeah. My max is 199 at this point. Okay, this is so hard. Here, we're in the volcano now, but we didn't go down the volcano, did we? Okay, I should maybe talk a little less. Same Asna. Yeah. Congrats on the air fryer. Good to see you. How are you? Just a moment. Cookie high. Switch is crashing. Oh no. Ah. Hi. Cookie, that's okay. You probably can't hear me, but makes sense. Oh fuck. Oh, really, Asna? That's funny. Oh, God. God damn. I don't want to do this anymore. This is so hard. Three more to go. Oh boy. Sugar, yeah. Thank you again, no. Yeah, this is 220. Maybe I should get a gel. I'm gonna take a gel. These are gross, but you know. Gross. It's from the local supermarket. Dishy. The one I got from Maru's are way better. Okay. Oh, here we go again. It's supposed to be so boring to watch though. Or at least it frustrates me that I can't talk, is basically what it is. Slap. Alright, give 12 then. Oh my god. My legs are so heavy right now. Lithix, hi! Good to see you. Welcome in. Even that is hard, or is... I should maybe, but I don't know if I can get to 200 then. I mean, I could, but it's still heavy. I don't know what to do. I'm already broken. 11 months? Really? I mean, this is brutal, yeah. I'm dying. I'm definitely regretting my life choices right now.
Salutations.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You'll get there, Asna. Sooner than you think. I need more rest. 3 minutes is terrible. Hi, Zella. Good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm pausing it. Jeez. I hate this so much. Asna, you're so sweet. God. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all. I am so broken right now. This is exactly why I need to do these things. This is not my strong suit. Hi. extra rest is definitely nice. 200 watts is, well, I starting to think that my FTP is based on my sprint efforts, not on my, I mean, I've set intervals, say 3 minutes minimum, but yeah, it's, it's 220, oh, yeah, that's, I'll wait for a moment. Oh, thank you all, it helps, it really helps. The support. Well, I mean, that's a bit of a, that conclusion is not necessarily very, I don't think that's the conclusion that you need to draw from that, Aruz, that 3.5, 3.6 is insane, because that is possible. The conclusion simply is that I am stronger on short efforts than I am on longer efforts, it seems. Right now, I didn't used to be like that, but apparently now it is. Must be because I rebooted the creatine. But yeah, my 20-minute record is 2:13, so it's not impossible. But yeah, it is a bit too high. But then again, I don't mind a bit too high. It just makes me work harder. And it's not, you know, I can always lower it if I need it, but I am very much stubborn right now, and I don't want to lower it right now, but extra rest is definitely nice, at least. I don't know if the ads are over, but yeah, 220, Zella. But yeah, and interval said 218, but I like round numbers, so I made it 220. But it's something to work on, right? It's something to work on. Yeah, well, it's the FTP that I set. And 218 is what interval said, so it's like the EFTP basically. But yeah. But it seems to be mostly based on my short-term efforts. Actually, can I? Oh, see, I can open this right now. Oh, that's not like useful right now, but yeah, my sprint efforts have been climbing lately. So depends on your physiology. Yeah. Yeah, but it's supposed to be spicy, right? I don't think I've ever seen it or heard anyone say that sweet spot is easy, so. Oh, oh, did it take that long, Dread? Holy moly. I'm sorry about that. Well, not that I can do anything about it, but sorry that you had to deal with that. Yeah, Ruse, yeah. Yeah, so sweet spot's basically like, well, it depends a bit on the method, I guess, but basically, at least for me, sweet spot is 88 to 93%, I think. Oh, you actually did 60 minutes of sweet spot? Holy moly. Stella, that's amazing. Do you think your FTP is maybe a little bit too low then? Or set too low, I mean. Oh, you went AFK, makes sense, yeah. Oh, it's so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna turn it back on. We got sweat spot, yes, Chris. Absolutely. I am also melting. Yep. Welcome in, Chris. Hope your day's going well. Oh boy. Alright, lower it a little bit still. Still have a bit of rest to go. You're a climber. Nice. So you love the Alp then, Zella? Do 3 times 15 minutes at 90%. Yeah. Pretty tough. Yeah, zone 2, well, zone 2 is fine, right? Zone 2 is zone 2. Oh, vent top! Holy moly. I haven't done that one yet. I'd like to at some point. But I also want to, I don't know, not soon, but I do want to get the sub 60 help at some point. Avoiding finishing work, the work you should be doing, so you would watch something instead. Yeah, that's fair. Nice. Alright. 9 minutes, 198. Okay. The event 10 last week, can't believe that was only halfway up. I hear it's mortifying. Come on, Kate. Hang on, hang on. Nope. Hour and 10 to 15 minutes. Holy moly. Alright. So 198. Alright. Hi, Syrian. All downhill from here. Unfortunately not. Alright, that's not. Not complaining at all. Who, me? You've been AFK then, Aggie? Because I was complaining at the end of the last block. Yeah, I was definitely complaining. warm cup of chocolate. No thanks. I'm already hot. I can make hot chocolate with my sweat probably. Oh, I'll make a hot chocolate for Woody then. But Woody can do that way better himself. Woody, sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. See you later. Bye, Dread. I'm pausing again. I really need that break. The flames behind me. Yeah. Hard part is over. No, there's still one to go. Thank you guys. What tells you? I need around 180 to 210 watts to stay in the peloton. Oh my god. Hi. You aren't trying. No. I need this XP, man. We'll see what happens. First I have some more rest. Oh my god. Babe, hi. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for sharing the white streak. 5 streams, 5 weeks. That is nice. Thank you. Alright. 8 more minutes on 202 watts. Oh my god. I want to hear something funny, Samar. Yes, please. No. Well, there's some pepperonis. No stingy. I'm not gonna get off my bike for that. Trying to work out as a virtual shift. Yeah. No more mods! Until Bray's here. Well, fine, I never. No. It's already integrated. Yeah. Correct. Rufy has it too. But Rufy is gonna get Rufy's gonna get Swift Click support probably, since Rufy is now owned by Zwift, so all that work pamphlets on. Yeah, no, I mean, my wish definitely needs that kind of stuff, since they put millions of prize money in that platform, so. Alright. Oh, it was already enabled day of Zwift purchase. Okay. Of course it was. Alright. I'm gonna turn it back on. Oh, play control. Oh, I have plays. Oh, that sucks. Well, it's not that I wanted Ruby anyway, since it's basically the same price as Zwift, isn't it? Well, you can get it for cheaper, I think, but you do like a year. No, I don't know. And it does have duo subscription support. Yeah, I need to spin faster. Oh, my legs are heavy right now. 8 minutes, alright. Let's see if we can do that. Divided Dino Bikes rating game. Are they still actively working on that? Bluetooth adapter, yeah, I got that as well. Well, I don't need it for the trainer, but yeah, I do have it for the play controllers for my heart rate. The workout cadence, ugh. Yeah, $25, yeah. Hey, sounds good. Wait, but how do you connect to your PC now then? Or how do you train now then? Highlander! Oh, I'm so sorry about your PC. Good to see you, friend. How are you? Sorry, I'm gonna go in focus mode probably again in about 10 seconds. So I won't be able to talk probably. We got this, yeah.
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
Cave muck 4 fork.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. Back to org mode. Actually, let me pause for a moment. Thank you. Okay, so I hit all of the targets according to Garmin, and that's on FTP 220. So I'm pretty happy with that because I didn't think I would be able to. Getting there, I guess. I am cooked though. And a pitchfork. I'll get to that. Bray, I forgot to. Bray, thank you so much for 49 months, holy moly. Thank you so much for your support. In every way, like, I don't know. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Yeah, definitely click near the volcano. Yeah. Alright, I saw the question about the pitchfork. I'll get to that, hang on. Oh boy. Okay, I'm proud of that, honestly. I was really much, and that's also the hormones, but I was seriously doubting myself there because I'm pretty scared of sweet spot since Thursday actually. I was hoping to improve my ZFTP, the Zwift calculated FTP, and I didn't, even though I gave it all. But you know, this is actually I'm happy about this. Thank you guys. Yeah. Okay, I need to stop making the sounds. The pitchfork is not a very good story, by the way. It has to do with, you know, being a mobster. I don't know, and there's a mob, you know, you all, like, chat was a mob at some point. I don't know if they still are. I don't know what you are. Just amazing people, that's what I know. But thought I could give everyone a pitchfork, and then the tier 2 and the tier 3 would get an extra weapon to, you know, whenever necessary, we could like become an angry mob about stuff. Like riots, yeah, exactly. Tier 2 sweet spots and threshold workouts scare you beforehand, and they're done. Such a good feeling. Yeah, it really is. Alright, I'm gonna put it back on, I think. Yeah, it really is. Okay. I didn't, honestly, I guess that's also part of the sweet spot thing, is that you feel like you're never gonna make it, and then at some point, you're there. If you just take it minute by minute or something. You're welcome, Ted. Sorry, it's not a better story than that. Oh, both for me, Aruz. Beforehand, and then in the middle, I'm like, oh god. Was this an ego thing, you know? Need a bit to get to that zone 2 level. It feels so hard right now, zone 2. We're not a cult. You know this. Dad likes to think we're a cult. We're not. Or at least not, well, you can all be a cult if you want. But totally a cult. Look. Disagree. Unrespectfully. No, I'm kidding. Respectfully. Alright. First will always be the hardest. Once one done, you think, okay, maybe we got this. Yeah. Mob empowered by epic badass energy. Yeah, Chad does have that energy, that's true. 1,000 calories burned, by the way. All right. Oh, the burn. I like it. That was hard work, but it was worth it. Totally not a cold threat. But halfway through the last interval, you get that feeling of, yeah, I got this. Yeah. But you got it. You then got it already before that, right? Oh, my heart rate's not going down. Surprisingly. Fergus, I've been around your head and after every ride is disgustingly soaked, yeah. 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 The summer will be hell, Asna. Quite literally. Want an after-work workout? Yay! Mowing the lawn. Yay. Yo, I got targets. Well, I mean, I'm not sure about the first two actually, since I started the timer late, but oh, the first one I actually got, I think that was like over 200 watts. Not sure about the second one. Hi, Lickard. Welcome in. How are you? You're good? I'm glad. I'm, let's say I'm good. I don't know how I am at the moment. I just did a very hard workout. But I hit every single target and I'm so happy about it. Alright. Need a moment to bring that heart rate down, I think. Thank you, Zishi. Elevation gain during mowing, oh my god. Look forward to the sprint now. I'm giving up on that. We have sprinters in our team. And I think I'll be one of them. I'll be able to at least. mean, I'm getting better at sprints, but definitely not good enough for the DRS way of sprinting tomorrow. You're nervous, yeah, makes sense. Same. Against those heavyweights, yeah. Oh, zone 2 is definitely heavy now. Get fatigue. Just hold on for dear life, Tess. Hold on for dear life. Let them do their thing. See if you can follow them. His socks are soaked, yeah, mine too, I think. Yeah, it's hard to help them. I guess mental support is good, but in game I'm not sure how much we can be of help. Thank you, Dread.
Charge!
Hi, Aubrey. How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I'm dead. But I hit my sweet spot targets, so I'm very happy about that. Did you run again today, Aubrey? Only 15 more minutes? Yeah. Well, the last part is cooldown, right? So that will be fine. But zone 2 is surprisingly hard right now. Hi, Slow Spoon, welcome in. How are you? That's a debugging while running. Slow Spoon is bad at coding. Oh. Wait, what did Slow Spoon code? This isn't Aubrey. No, I'm not Aubrey, no. I don't have chest hair. Well, a little, but you know, TMI and everything. Turn the cooldown into sweet spot effort to show intervals. And I'm better than that. Oh. Respectfully, fuck you, Aggie. Hair's on my head, not my shoulders. True. Well, it might be on the back of my shoulders. You wouldn't know because you can't see it. Right? No offense, but worst excuse ever. I said but, by the way, haha. Yeah, exactly, Asna. Your butt is very offensive, is it? How do you know? Does it talk? I guess it does talk sometimes, doesn't it? It talks a lot. Burps a lot, yeah. Exactly. No, I'm on Eric right now, Aggie. One 111 it was calories, but it's not 12. Sad. Summer! Good luck! Thank you for hanging out.
Salutations.
Yeah, pace bots. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Pace bots are the best. You get like multipliers the longer you write with them. Also, climbing gives you more, I think. Going faster gives you more as well. Which happens usually when you do pace bots and you write with them. Yeah, events, yeah. 60k drops you get per level up, right? Yeah, so do like routes you haven't done yet. Stuff like that. We did it! Cool down. Ugh. Even that feels hard right now. I think the lowest is fine, isn't it? So the watts per kilo that you see on their screen is based on their weight. So if a pace bot goes 1 watt per kilo, that means they go 75 watts on average. So yeah, then 0.8 is less than 75. The reason they do watts per kilo is because there's also climbs, so it will,
Squirrel.
you know. Squirrel! Hi, Pat! Welcome in, how are you? Yeah, I have nothing left here. Even a cooldown is hard. Yeah, the draft helps as well. Be sure though, Asna, to not use a time trial bike for pacers because you cannot draft with them. So use a road bike. The road bikes you can recognize by that they are leveled up by riding kilometers, not time. Oh, Zwift steel, yeah, that's a road bike, so you're good with that. Oh shit, I shouldn't stop that. Tired, Pat. How so? What happened? Or just life happened? Tell us. Falling down the side of a volcano, yeah. Isn't it great? Alright, it does feel better now that the wand is not so lowering. And afterwards I'm just gonna do a quick shorter route. Just do like very light watts because that feels like a nice way to just cool down entirely, I guess. Plus I need more XP. Oh yeah, Pat, fair, yeah. Fair. Do you take it a bit slow today? "30 minutes from a bike upgrade." Okay, we're gonna get that then. Have a look. Sounds good, Asna. Enjoy your shower. You deserve it. Deserve it. You always deserve a shower, but now especially. Yeah, Super Chill Wattman at the end, definitely. Looking forward to that, honestly. Everything is heavy now. Which is, you know, a good thing, I suppose, means worked hard. Any bikes with wheels I'm working towards? I'm working towards getting this frame to level 4. Stage 4. So not yet. After this though. Then I want the disc wheels. The DG Swiss disc wheels. This is the Scott CT bike RC Ultimate something. I bought it early on, and I could have bought the Cadex at this point, but it's so expensive. So, and I think it only at like stage 5, it's only like a few seconds of difference. So at my level, it doesn't really matter so much. You can always get the Cadex later. Hi, Jerbian. Welcome in. How are you? Am I riding 33 at, well, this is a TT bike. I guess that helps. Going down helps. Something like that, yeah. Probably, it is probably because of the TT bike. Welcome in. But yeah, it would be fun to at some point do like team time trials, right? So it would be nice to have a good bike for that. Or a leveled up bike. Oh, man. Using virtual shifting. 82 kilos, that's put some real power to go fast. What bike are you using? Also, is that on flats or on climbing or, you know? First one you get, yeah, okay, that makes sense. The steel bike probably then. That one, so this is one of the better TT bikes at upgrade level 3. So yeah, it's a big difference. It's a big, big difference. Asha, Huddy, hello, welcome in. As a customer, Zwift said, a recreational person that wants to start with Zwift. Ooh. How familiar are you with bikes in general? Raven, hi, how are you? Hello, neighbor. Thank you, Turbion. We're not done yet, though. I do need a little bit of a stretch after this. You don't have any. Okay, so you'd probably be best off with a Zwift bike and a Wahoo Kicker Core 2, I think. And that's not cheap. You don't want to go cheaper, you have to invest in knowledge and patience. $250k drops. Keep on leveling. You get a lot of drops for just leveling. Fantastic, yeah. Just finished with the workout. Actually, we're gonna continue because I want to like finish. Well, okay, I cannot upgrade the bike yet, but I can finish the hours needed for it because I need 500k drops. So I'd either have to level up, and then I'm still not there. And then yeah. All right. Okay. Ugh. Need a little bit of stretch. Yeah, it's expensive. Definitely expensive. Oh, Raven, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm very, very sorry. Is it this afternoon, the funeral? Okay. Let's see. Exactly 30 minutes, lol. Alright, cool. Okay, we'll end this one. Hang on, am I ending? Yeah, I'm ending. Okay, I'll add it to dirt, I guess. Wait, can I paste? There we go. All right, nice. Okay, so we need 2,200, no, 2,300 XP still. That's not easy to get. I'm overreaching. Let's see. I guess we could do some, maybe some robo pacing. That would be easy for draw. No, wait. Time trial bike. Well, I mean, you could still do it. Just a slower robo pacer would work, but could do that. I think. Let's see, Sophia or Taylor, I guess. Because this won't help so much, I guess. And again, it is nicer to just do my own pace, but no. Okay, we're gonna go with the robo pacer. Sophia would be a safe choice, or Taylor could also work. Taylor is then about 80. Oh, Taylor's about 80 watts. That would work. Bernie would be a little over 100. That could also work. Could always, okay, we'll start with Bernie. That doesn't help, or if that doesn't work, we'll go back to Taylor. She hasn't passed yet. All right, what happened this week or next week? Oh, that's stressful, Raven. I'm so sorry. Big hugs. Big hugs. Yeah, okay, hang on, because Harry Asna did get a hell of a deal there, and he drove all the way, like he drove like hundreds of kilometers to get it. So just a side note there. But yeah, it is a bit cheaper, but you do need either patience or to you know, want to drive all the way across the country, assuming you're in the Netherlands. And then, yeah. You can go for a decent amount cheaper if you can get a smart trainer secondhand. And a bike secondhand, yeah. Yeah, it depends if you want to invest in like look at, or you know, knowledge basically. All right, let's see. Keep bike. Let's do a workout. Nope. What we're gonna do? Okay. Bernie. Okay, it's mostly because the gears are a bit high. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna. Probably a bad idea, but still. Oh no. Bernie, get over here. Really, Asna? I thought it was in Belgium. Wait. How do I? Okay, Bernie is insane. Let's go to Taylor, I guess. What the hell? That was hilarious. probably because of the drafting. Yeah, around The Hague would be, but then again, there are also a lot more people there that would be interested, maybe. Yeah, I was dropped. I overestimated myself there. I underestimated how hard Bernie would go. All right. So we need 30 more minutes. Ooh. Okay. My bibs are getting a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah, it's your workaroos. Then again, my legs are toast, so we'll see. Maybe we can get back to him later. But Taylor is also fine. It's nice. This is a comfortable pace for now. Yeah, a good deal is hard to find, honestly. I got my bike for 75. But then again, I did rebuild it, so it's a little bit more expensive than I think overall it was like 200. But I put a new bottom bracket in it, and so I could put new cranks on them as well. And I stripped it from the, like I fixated the rear derailleur as well. So in the end, well, yeah, I put new handlebars. I got new handlebars a while ago. Oh, I'm dropping tater oops. I got new handlebars for it, 34 centimeters wide. I haven't put them on yet though. But I'm curious about it. Because right now the 36 feel fine. But I'm very curious about 34.
Salutations.
Oh my god, okay, maybe we should go back to Bernie. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome in. Tess, yeah, well, I'm lucky with Gendo. Gendo is really helpful in that as well. However, I was stubborn with this one. I did do this one entirely myself. Oh, well. Okay, so I had the bottom bracket thing. I did myself, but I did, again, already had the tools for it, so gave me the right tools for it, so I didn't have to think about that. But it was very cool to do. Okay, I guess we're going back to Bernie now, because this is also... we'll do a pyramid workout with Robo Pacers. What's the subscription amount for Zwift a month? 20 euros. It's very pricey. Very, very pricey. Yeah, Tess, it's really, it's fun, and it's also very, yeah, I like doing it myself, all of that. I never thought of myself as a technical person, but it turns out that I can do a whole lot myself, and that's fun. And yeah, I had some more plans about that for that in the future, but I'm not gonna tell you exactly what it is, because otherwise I'll never do it. Like I would feel pressure if I would share it with you, but I have some ideas for myself for the future. So you're heading up now. There's mowing and then riding for a bit. Sounds good. Good luck with the mowing. And enjoy the ride. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day and your week. Yeah, one thing I really don't like about the cycling world and all of this is that how much of the technical side is focused on men. How when you get, they're starting to get better at it luckily, but when you buy a bike at Decathlon, you get a 44 centimeter handlebars on them. And then, you know, you get like 172.5 or 175 cranks on them, which are all made for men. And then even for men, they're usually also too long and the handlebars too wide. But for women, like the amount of women I see that have such like way too wide handlebars and their cranks being way too long, and they're so uncomfortable and they don't know why. And when they do want to get adjustments, it's just so expensive because it's barely made for them. It's frustrating. And again, they are getting better at it. I'm very happy with the Lift, for example. Although there are a lot of women that aren't necessarily very happy with Lift because they feel like it's still not made for them. But I guess it really depends on the woman. But what your, you know, how your body is, like how you sit on the bike. But yeah. I don't know. So that's something that I've been thinking about a lot. How to make it, and also just, you know, also not, yeah, can be very overwhelming as when you're a woman alone to get into biking as well. Just, you know, I've been thinking about like how can we like get better at all that, you know. Someone influence you cycling ride to do today? You need motivation, Summer, or what do you mean? Bikes were so dominated by tall men, yeah. Try to tell yourself and use an M frame. There's no XXS for, yeah. 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 I mean, it makes sense that which gets the most money will be focused the most on, but still frustrating sometimes, isn't it? Right on! Hi, Fookie. How's it going? Good to see you. We need a bunch of prevention? What do you mean prevention? An inspiration on what to do. Oh. It's an indoor ride? I don't know, just on 2 would be nice, I guess. Hi, Buzz Gorilla, welcome in. Are the brands that are targeting women like Liv not tackling some of those issues? They are, slowly. Yeah, slowly. And it makes sense because, you know, you cannot make any like fast like 180 decisions, right? as a company, because it needs to be sustainable. But I think that I think the crank situation is getting a lot better now. At least. I'm not sure about the handlebars. UCI did adjust rules that I think would enable women to use narrower handlebars than 36 centimeters, I think. Right, indoor. I don't know, yeah, zone 2 or something. Might be a bit boring, but... Or maybe a workout on my wish. Something like that. Oh, spread information on the concept. Oh, like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've seen a lot on Reddit, at least. Seen a lot of people, women, being frustrated about how they would take their bikes to the bike shop and then would get, would get an attitude, would be like treated like they don't know anything, which is sad because there's a lot of women that do know a lot about bikes. But yeah. Finally, you say I'm making good rules, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, change is slow, but it's still change. Making fast, making changes based on impulsivity is hardly ever a good idea for anyone, especially for companies. Plus, what we think is right doesn't necessarily mean that everyone thinks it's right? So there's always a lot of people that have a lot of opinions. And it's hard to balance all that. So yeah. Makes it hard. I wouldn't want to be in their position, honestly. Actually never even thought about the handlebar with Tess. I think you have what's the default width of the Zwift ride handlebars? Isn't it? It's at least 40 centimeters, right? Or like 400 millimeters? Maybe even wider than that. 42. Dude, Tess. Tess, are you... Do you ever... Does anyone in your upper body ever hurt, by any chance? Maybe your wrists or your shoulders or whatever? Popularity of women cycling will bring some change. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's nice to see that there is at least some change. Endurance, yeah. Endurance is always a good idea. Good base training. Last thing cycling needs is less ladies. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But, I'm not saying that that opinion, I don't agree with those kind of opinions, but nonetheless, they are opinions, right? So it's a bit of a frustrating thing in the world. There's so many people, so many opinions, and unfortunately, we cannot always control what other people think. And, it makes us feel powerless, right? So, in that sense, it makes sense to think about how can we see the good How can we think of the good? How can we feel okay about stuff that happens? Well, not okay, but how can we not let it control us, basically? And I'm very aware I'm a very privileged person, so for me personally, it's a way to deal with stuff, you know? To be able to deal with the frustrations that I have about what's happening. Back for meetings! Cannot make the joke, cannot make jokes. Talking about lady cycles now? How we get to that from bikes. Hey, I started with that, Mitch, at the start of the stream. Hormones and all, so not that far off. Welcome back. How are you? How was the meeting? Too wide for most users. Yeah, definitely. I'm Zwift riding. I'm really well used to the bike fit sets. Yeah. I'm glad that you don't have pain about it, at least. That's good. Sounds like that part is well, but then again, yeah, it can still be very comfortable to have narrower handlebars. But then, if you and Rob are both using it, the Zwift ride, it might be a bit hard to. You'd have to sit somewhere in between, maybe. Meetings are meetings. Yeah, okay, that's true. Meetings will be meetings. Yeah, Mitch, Dren and see, I was about to give Salmar a raise, or not a raise. I was about to promote Salmar to from intern, but then he decided he wanted to be demoted, so next promotion up will be a back to intern, I guess. Bike Talk is reminding you that you need to take your new one back into the shop. And there's Bernie. They offer a free checkup and tuning after purchase. Yes, they do that. Maybe they can do something about to stop your thumb from going numb on rides. Your thumb? Oh, interesting. Oh, Bernie, what the hell? Only your thumb. That's interesting. Wait, do you have raised handlebars? Like the like for like road bikes? I forget. I've seen your bike, but I don't remember what the handlebars you have. The is actually quite easy to change. Yeah, but the width, handlebar width is not as easy to change, right? Is it? I don't know. I have no experience with this Zwift ride, so I don't know, but. Upright handle set on the race bars. Of course, that is enough to support. So you're leaning toward in your hands. Yeah, sounds reasonable. Sounds like that could be an issue. Could help to maybe put your saddle back a smidge. Maybe. But then again, if it's like, that usually helps with road bikes that on which you sort of like change the angle of your, what do you call it? Like the bottom side of your butt. But yeah, raising handlebars would make sense in that case. Kind of want arrow bars with a split keyboard attached on the end. So I showed you an AliExpress version. I would not trust AliExpress on arrow. No, wait. I say that. But I also think that Gendo just got arrow bars from AliExpress, so. I don't know, could work, I guess. But make sure to yeah, I don't know, you can be sure actually that you get good ones, but keyboard be waterproof, yeah, also a good idea. Actually, I have some decent options on there now for bars. Make sure to do your own research. Yeah. Wow, I'm proud of myself for understanding that acronym. I love how so many things get acronyms like that now. I also love that, like, on Reddit, they have the LBS acronym for your local bike shop. And I'm like, wait, why do people get like come up with those acronyms? Is it like, I understand because you use it a lot, I guess. But at the same time, it's like, where will it stop, you know? We'll use acronyms for like everything. Yeah, I guess laziness makes sense. And as long as we have things like Urban Dictionary, we'll understand them, right? Or wait, Urban Dictionary is already for old people, probably. You use AI now, maybe. Sadu! Hello! Long time no see indeed. How are you? Welcome in. What do you mean? I don't know the ARG. ARG. Hey, on Twitch. Today I learned MFS hates against. Oh my god, stop it. My brain doesn't do such things. Recovering from weekends dance teaching. Weekends. Been busy then, haven't you, to do? I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. Glad you're good. Yeah, I'm doing good as well, thank you. Had a hard workout, but I finished it, and I'm happy about it. Acronyms are great. Okay, well that's just cheating, isn't it? Someone order me a pizza? No.
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
Mozzarella, thank you so much for subbing with your Prime Gaming sub. That's incredibly sweet of you. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. Thank you very much. I'm using your Prime here. Oh, Bernie! Stop! Well, don't stop, but, you know. Been biking for 3 hours? 2.5? No, a little more. Wait, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah. Dropped again. Oh my god. Belgium. Hello, neighbor. Acronyms are pretty great. Backronyms are peak. Sounds like old people acronyms, honestly. My favorite streamer. Aha. Alright. 6 hours of classes and parties. Long day. Yeah, sounds like, holy moly. 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Yeah, definitely recover. Holy moly, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, Tess! You're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you. Ah, Pookie! I mean, I gotta earn the drop somehow, right? Also, Grandma, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you again for the Prime sub. And for, you know, for hanging out here for your first time. I hope you had a good time here. Have a great rest of your day. Basically a 13-hour workday. Yeah, holy moly. Yes. Squirrel? Somewhere. Thank you, Pasquilla. Almost upgrade time, yeah. 2 more minutes. But then I still need a lot of drops. I don't think I'll be able to upgrade today, actually. Because even if I would level up now, I would still need 15,000 more drops. I mean, I could, but no, because I'm still way too far away from. Oh shit! Don't break there. Still way too far away from leveling up. So I don't know, because I won't get like the badge for this map, for this route. So oh well. Oh well. It's not a race, it's a marathon, isn't it? Delayed gratification and everything. You think of the party as not work, but if you're teaching, it kind of feels like a responsibility you're expected to do. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Yes, thank you for the ride on. That helps for the drops. Definitely helps. Yeah, that's definitely definitely a different way of going to a party. Yeah. All right, so hang on. Trey, thank you as well. Yerk, that is. Trey, that is. 2018, yeah. Oh, there we go. That's stage 4. But yeah, I need 500,000 drops, so. I'm not able to get 1,000 drops easily. Sorry, 1,000 XP. Oh, let's think. Is there a way? I mean, let's see. Oh, my brain doesn't work. XP, so 988 now. I get 20 for each kilometer. Which would mean like 50 more kilometers, I guess. Yeah, no, I think I would overwork myself if I would try to do that right now. Yeah, I don't know how much XP you get for each workout in that event, actually, Ruse. Does anyone know? Maybe Zwift Insider knows about that. Actually, let me check. Does the fully upgraded Zwift brand bike have drops multiplier and XP multiplier? Oh, yes, but I don't have a fully upgraded Zwift brand bike. Actually, I'm waiting for my steel bike to get upgraded. Because I want to prioritize the time trial bike, of course. First stage of 4x4 gives 1000 XP. Alright. That would be too much for now. I don't think that would work for now. I saw, and I already have done one. I did the TT last week. Yeah. Not really anything else, is there? Doing routes. No, I think I'm just gonna have to be patient. I'm just gonna keep going for a bit for now, but can go for 3 hours, I guess, in total. 3 hours in Garmin, that would be. But yeah. So if I'd upgrade the Zwift bike, I would get a drops multiplier, I think, yeah. But then it's only stage 4. So. %5 drops, okay. Yeah, but if I upgrade it now, I would lose 75k, so that won't work. How did I end up starting the bike MMO? Well, I already biked. I started. I started biking a little bit outside with Gendo. Well, not a little bit. I don't know how much. So last year was mostly the end of the season that I did a lot of biking. And then I decided to buy a trainer. And yeah, that's where it went wrong. Yeah, and also, yeah, so I was already doing it like, or you might know that I had a few months break in the winter. And yeah, at some point I was like, yeah, I could try it. And I ended up having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, it went wrong, yeah. Good to have breaks. Yeah, true. Yeah, and it's not, so I only stream once a week now. And that's comfortable for now. Also, with life going on and everything, it's just hard to do more than that. No. Alright, I do actually need to change bikes now, don't I? Alright, let me just quickly change bikes. And then I will teleport to Bernie again. I will lose my my multiplier, I guess, but that's not. Oh, it's a drivetrain even. Okay, well. I don't know what to do. I guess we'll go with the MX Rider then. Already starting to level that up. It's literally sweaty. Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is. Okay, we'll go with the MX Rider. We'll go back to Bernie then. The kilometers keep counting for the cup. It didn't seem like it last time I checked, but I've heard I think Genda said something like that as well, but it didn't work for me. So it felt a bit like I don't know. It should. Do we have like proof for that? Because you know, reasons. Ah shit, my multiplier is gone now. But it's alright. Ah, thanks, Rose. Yeah, I mean, I want to believe you, but since last time I upgraded something and I had already like ridden a lot on that bike after that, it didn't seem like it counted the new kilometers. So, well, maybe just it was bugged. I don't know. Could well be. And I want to upgrade the MX Rider anyway, so it's a very cool bike. Look, basically motorcycle. I say this was a prize for. Oh, it's actually a fixie as well. It seems. A fixie motorcycle. Amazing. And actually, okay, well, can I paraphrasing? No. Oh wait, I can just use my MMO mouse for this. Okay, so there's like a back seat here, it seems. Oop. Well, okay, that won't help. Actually, use these? No. But that would be a very uncomfortable backseat, wouldn't it? There we go. Got an arrowed. Yeah. Oh, we're going too fast. It only accumulates on the same ride. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, well. And I'm gonna switch back now. Grant! And you. I appreciate you. Okay, where did Bryn go? Oh, there he is. Thing you saw said you have to upgrade by the end of the ride, or the banked amount is lost. Oh. Okay, well I can't. It's alright, it doesn't matter. I'm surprisingly patient when it comes to Zwift. If you reach the upgrade threshold doing a ride, it will count towards an extra for the duration of that ride. If you end the ride and start a new one, it will not count. That's so weird, yeah. And you as well, Dreamt. You're part of that chat. You know that, right? This looks so weird. When my avatar is like standing up on the bike, it looks so dumb. The lake gratification in Zwift is great. Absolutely, yeah. I'm more trouble today with the workout. I guess you forgot to eat crackers with cheese during warm-up. Went pretty well last week. You could also just be a bit tired, like fatigued. It's not a linear process in that sense. Some days you feel good and strong, and other days it feels like you're gonna die every second. But fuel does help, yeah. Definitely. Which I haven't finished, actually. There we go. Yeah, it is what it is. You can make it a bit shorter if you want. Doesn't have to be a long ride, right? Alright, so tomorrow we have DRS race. The sprinting will be horrible. But I was already expecting that. Carl's very good at that. I'm not sure if, I think that Joe will join this time as well. Aruz and I will hang on for dear life, I guess. We get a stream for the race. Aruz will stream. I think. But not me, no. I will get to a point where that's okay, where that will work. But with my my hormones are extra asshole-ish during the evenings, which makes me extra insecure. So yeah, for now, that won't be happening. But I'm building up to a point where it might happen. It's just that I don't have the bandwidth to like it would like I could, but it would just be I won't be interacting with chat so much, and I'm not sure how much I like that, you know? Because I want to focus on the race and on the team. So yeah, it's a bit of a thing that I'm thinking about, like how will I manage that? You know. But yeah, Rose will stream, so. Salmar, of course. I mean, it's you that's doing the work. So be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself, my friend. You're doing great. Right about Will from Emojis, yeah. Speaking of heart rate fluctuations, it's always a question if Will's gonna die during a race. His heart rate can go to like 200. But yeah, Will's super strong. Very good at sprinting. Alright. Almost at 3 hours, and I'll call it quits. I haven't fueled enough for more. And yeah, I don't wanna like use everything and not have anything left for tomorrow, so. Hey, Holly is writing. Hey, what's up, y'all? All right. 3 hours. We're done. Okay, wait. I need to make use of those, the ride on. Okay, there we go. Go. And the ride. Alright. Thank you, David. Yeah, I know I'm overreaching. Fine, I'm great. Alright, save that workout. And before Garmin thinks I'm overreaching too. Look, intervals recommended this to me, okay? Blame intervals, not me. It's like on the high end of the... It's a very high load apparently. It was well, what does intervals say? We already... Whoa. 157 load, which makes sense because I did more than the workout. Yeah, okay. I might have done a little bit too much, but it's alright. We'll learn. Alright, I'm gonna send you over to someone else. Thank you, Aries. Yeah, I am. I'm proud of that. Feeling surprisingly good, all things considered. Nice and windy today. Oh, I'm so jealous of you being able to just like open your windows against each other and just, you know, getting like actual wind in there. I don't have that luxury here. All right. I can send you over to a cycling or also some other options. Wait, they're live right now? Um, I'm gonna here so that I can use of both my windows. Maybe a little bit overreaching then. All right. I am struggling to decide here. You want to see more lady power? Cycling? Or do we want to see a different game? Patsy, good to see you. Good lurk. Brad has no opinion. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to put this all on you, huh? I don't know what to do. I am very indecisive right now, which means actually I am just going to not raid. Because I honestly think that my brain likes that a bit better right now. So, raid the shower. Good idea. Hi, Shnowski. Hi. Yeah, yeah, Holly's always a good idea. However, oh. Yeah. Okay, thanks, bye. Okay, you're... Yeah, no, Space Funk, hi. Thank you for being here. And you, Patsy, as well, and everyone. Yeah, no, I'm gonna rate. Need to be kind to my brain, it seems. So that's gonna be. But there's lots of people in your follow list probably that you can find on your own, that I'm sure of. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, so like we're for those that don't know, I stream once a week, so I'll be back next week. And in the meantime, have a good time. I don't really know what else to say. There isn't not really a lot to say except for thank you very much for hanging out here, for being your wonderful selves, for all of the support that you've given me in every way, shape, or form. I really appreciate that. It means the world to me. Thank you very, very much for that. I'm also very proud for those of you that also worked out today, and for those that decided to be kind to themselves and get themselves some rest, which is also very important. So be proud of yourself, regardless of be proud of yourself just for being who you are, because you deserve that. You deserve that kindness to yourself. So be kind to yourself. Thank you very, very much for hanging out, everyone. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a fantastic rest of your time zone. And we'll see each other hopefully next week, and otherwise a different time. Have a great rest of your week, everyone. Goodbye.